In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add an inventory item in Xero. Let's dive right in and make this process as smooth and straightforward as possible. First, you'll need to log into Xero. Head over to the Xero login page where you can enter your credentials to access your personal dashboard. If you're not already a Xero user, you'll need to set up an account, but assuming you already have the login details, go ahead and use those to get into your dashboard. Once you're logged in, navigate to the top menu and click on the option labeled Business. From the drop-down menu that appears, you'll want to select Products and Services. This will lead you to the section where you can manage the inventory items associated with your business. At this point, you're ready to add a new item to your inventory list. Look for the New Item button, which is usually prominently displayed. Clicking on this button will bring up a form where you can enter the necessary details for your new item. This is where you get to specify everything about the product or service that you are adding to your inventory. Now let's go through filling out the form with all the important details. Start with the item code. This is a short, unique reference that you'll use to identify the product in your records. Make sure it's something you'll easily recognize. Next, you'll be prompted to enter the name of the item, which should be the official name of the product or service. You'll also need to provide a description for the item. This is crucial as it will appear on any invoices or bills associated with this product. Make it detailed enough to avoid any confusion down the line. Moving down the form, you'll enter the sales unit price. This is the default selling price that you plan to offer to customers. Equally important is the purchase unit price, which is what it typically costs you to acquire or produce the item. Following that, think about whether your item is subject to any taxes and enter the applicable tax rate. If you're unsure about the tax rate, it might be worth checking in with your accountant to ensure accuracy. Once you've meticulously filled out all these fields, take a moment to review everything for any typos or errors. It's always helpful to double check because mistakes in the setup can lead to bigger issues later on. When you're confident everything is correct, you can save the item to finalize the addition to your inventory. And there you have it, a newly added item in your Xero inventory. Feel free to watch this guide as many times as you need until you're comfortable with the process. Thank you for watching, and happy inventory.